Hey students, welcome to the session of coordinate geometry. So in previous session we discussed the problems on parametric form and symmetric form and how to transform the straight line equation from general form to normal form, intercept form and slope intercept form. Okay, so here there is an important concept already we discussed in the previous sessions, parametric form. So this parametric form, this concept is very important in JEE mains also. Just one or two applications are there. Already we discussed 2 or 3 problems on the parametric form. Just one or two other models also there. Just we will discuss those models also, because it is very important concept for IIT and mains point of view. Okay, right. So see this problem. A straight line is L drawn through the point A 2, 3, 2, 1 such that its point of intersection with the straight line, another line at some point, so a distance of 3 root 2 from A. So find the angle which the line makes with positive direction of x-axis. So first of all, try to draw the figure. Suppose this is the x-axis. This is the position of the line. Here it is passing through the point A 2, 1. Given that A 2, 1. These are the coordinates of this point. A line passing to this point and intersect the another line. We don't know the exact position of it. Suppose this is the position of the another line. So the line equation is x plus y is equal to 9. Okay. So here given that its point of intersection with the straight line x plus y equal to 9 is at a distance of 3 root 2. That means let us take this intersect point be some b. The length, this length is equal to 3 root 2. Find the angle made by this line with positive direction of x-axis. Let us consider this is the x-axis, this is y-axis, so this is origin. Here we have to find out this angle. Let us consider that theta be the required angle. We want to find theta. So how can you find? Just we have given that 3 root 2 is the distance along the line from this point to another point. We don't know the coordinates of this point, but this is the intersect point of these two lines. Okay, so on the line, we know with the help of parametric formula, we can find out the coordinates of any point on the line. Here we have to find out the coordinates of this point in terms of theta. Clearly B lies on this line. By substituting the coordinates of point in this line, we will get the theta value. So now come to the proof. The given equation is x plus y is equal to 9. Let us take this is equal to 1. And the given point and also given that a is equal to 2, 1. Let it be x1, y1. And let b be the point of intersection of L equal 0 and 1. This implies AB is equal to 3 root 2. Okay, so AB is equal to 3 root 2, A 2, 1. So this equation is this one. We want to find the coordinates of this point B. So along the line, distance is 3 root 2. We have to apply parametric form. So to apply parametric form, theta is required, inclination is required. So let us take, let theta be the required inclination. Let theta be the angle made by L. Angle made by L equal 0 with x-axis, with positive direction of x-axis. Now find out the coordinates of B. Here AB 3 root 2, x1, y1 2, 1 and inclination is theta. Let AB is equal to, let us take AB is equal to R, that is equal to 3 root 2. Now here AB is equal to R equal to 3 root 2. Okay, so now try to write the coordinates of B. The value of x1, y1 is 2, 1, theta is there and length is also 3 root 2. Now the coordinates of B is equal to, what is the parametric form? x1 plus r cos theta, comma y1 plus r sin theta. So now substitute the values. So here x1 is equal to 2 plus r means 3 root 2, 3 root 2 cos theta, comma 1 plus 3 root 2 sin theta. Okay, clearly this point B lies on the equation 1. Clearly B lies on equation 1. Substitute the points this and this in the equation 1. Then we will get here the x value is 2 plus 3 root 3 cos theta plus y value is 1 plus 3 root 2 sin theta is equal to 9. So now observe that here there is a common 3 root 2 from these two terms. 2 plus 1 is there, 3, 9 minus 3, 6. Here 3 root 2, take 3 root 2 common from these two terms. 3 root 2 into cos theta plus sin theta is equal to 9 minus 3. Understand? So now observe that 9 minus 3 is equal to, therefore 3 root 2 into cos theta plus sin theta is equal to 9 minus 3, 6. So 3 2 here, 2 into root 2, it is also get cancelled, 2 root 2 times. Therefore cos theta plus sin theta is equal to root 2. So clearly we can say cos plus sin equal root is possible only 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Theta is equal to pi by 4. Otherwise squaring on both sides. Okay, cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to, the value of this is 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta sin 2 theta is equal to 2 is equal to is equal to 2. Sin 2 theta is equal to sin 2 theta is equal to 2 minus 1. This implies 2 theta is equal to pi by 2, theta equal to pi by 4. This is the inclination of this line. Okay, here we have to find out the inclination of this line, angle made by this line with positive direction of x-axis. So just we have given the length on the line, you remember it. So it is only possible with the help of parametric form. That is the important thing. So this is r, x1, y1, assume theta value, find out the coordinates of B. Clearly B lies on this line, just substitute the coordinates of B in the equation, x plus y equal 9. So we will get theta. Here also you can say theta equal pi by 4 because cos plus sin is equal to root 2 is possible only when 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Okay, this is the how to find inclination. Okay, it is a very, very important problem, right? So see this problem, it is an important one. A straight line meets the coordinate axis in A and B. Find the equidistant line when AB is divided in the ratio 2:3 at minus 5, 2. So observe that minus 5, 2 is a point in the second quadrant. Suppose draw the figure. This is the second quadrant, positive y-axis, negative x-axis. Positive x-axis, negative y-axis. This is the origin. So AB is divided in the ratio 2:3 at minus 5 comma 2. Suppose this is the position of the line. A and B are the intersecting points of this line on the axis. This is equal to A, this is equal to B. This line is divided by the point this in the ratio 2:3. Suppose this is the position of minus 5 comma 2. Minus 5 comma 2. Let us take this point, name be P. Okay, so the ratio is 2:3. Okay, now we want to find the equation of AB. Just observe that this line intersecting the coordinate axis. We have given point on this line and ratio also. How can you apply ratio? If the point coordinates of the A and B are there, then you can apply ratio formula. So we have to assume A and B. This is a point on x-axis, this is a point on y-axis. Understand? So for this, we have to assume intercept form. Okay, so for the first one, assume the equation of the line AB in the intercept form is, just we have to find out the equation of AB. For that, we are taking intercept form. The equation of AB in the intercept form x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. If you know A and B, we will get equation. Here our aim is want to find A and B values. Now what about the coordinates of A? This implies, so already A and B are the intersecting points of this line on the x and y axis. So here this is the equation of the AB. Therefore x-intercept is A. The coordinates of A comma 0 and coordinates of B 0 comma B. So here A comma 0 and 0 comma B. We have to find out A and B values. And given that P divides AB in the ratio 2:3, given that P is divide AB in the ratio 2:3. So apply section formula for these two and equate to this one. Therefore, P is equal to, that means minus 5 comma 2 is equal to, just apply section formula for these 2 points, the ratio is 2:3. M1 x2, 2 into 0 plus 3 into A by M plus N, the sum of the ratio 2 plus 3. Next, My2 plus My1, 2 into B plus 3 into 0 by 2 plus 3. So this is equal to 2 into 0, 0, 3A by 5. This is equal to 3A by 5, comma 2B by 5. Minus 5 comma 2 is equal to this one. So by equating the x and y coefficients separately, we will get A and B values. If you have A and B values, just we can write the required equation. That is the way how to find the equation in case of this type of problems. So here, equate the x coefficient. Minus 5 is equal to 3A by 5. So this implies 3A is equal to minus 25. 3A is equal to minus 25. This implies A is equal to minus 25 by 3. Similarly, find out B value by equating the y coordinate. 2 is equal to 2B by 5. 2 will get cancelled. This implies B is equal to 5. So here, minus 5 is equal to 3A by 5. 3A is equal to minus 25 and A equal to minus 25 by 3. And 2 is equal to 2B by 5, B is equal to 5. Substitute A and B values in the equation 1. This implies from equation 1, x by a, that means minus 25 by 3 plus y by b 5 is equal to 1. So from this we can write 3x by minus 25 plus y by 5 is equal to 1. Now by taking LCM, we will simplify it. So here the LCM is 25 minus 3x plus 5y is equal to 1. From this we can write minus 3x plus 5y is equal to 25. Just we can rewrite this equation 3x minus 5y plus 25 equal to 0 also. So here we can write 3x minus 5y plus 25 equal to 0. This is the required equation in case of the point minus 5 comma 2 divides AB in the ratio 2:3. Just with the help of this, you can find out the section formula. If you have endpoints, so we don't know the endpoints, let us assume the x-intercept is A and y-intercept B. If A and B are the intercept, this is the equation. This is the required equation. We have to find out A and B value. Just apply section formula. M1x2 2 into 0 plus 3 into A by 2 plus 3. 2 into B plus 3 into 0 by 2 plus 3. 3A by 5 and 2B by 5. So equate x coordinates and y coordinates separately, then we will get A and B. Now come to the second problem. What is second problem? It is very easy. Just same problem, but the coordinates of x and y, just a slight variation is there. Okay, no problem. So in case of this, so try to draw the figure here. This is the coordinate system. Here also minus 5 comma 4. This is also a point in the second coordinate. Again same, this line also intersect the x-axis at A and y-axis at B. This is passing through minus 5 comma 4. Let us take this point be some P minus 4 comma 5. So given that this is bisecting AB, that means this is the midpoint of AB. That's all, just same. Take intersect form. Let the required equation is in the form of same. So and the coordinates of A comma 0, coordinates of B, 0 comma B. Given that P minus 4 comma 5 is the midpoint of AB. That's it. Just find out the midpoint and equate to minus 4 comma 5. There, that is equal to midpoint of AB. Therefore, minus 4 comma 5 is equal to midpoint of these two, x1 plus x2 by 2. That means A plus 0 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 0 plus b by 2. Minus 4 is equal to A by 2. 5 is equal to b by 2. From this, A is equal to minus 20 and b is equal to 10. Just substitute A and b value in the equation 1. From 1, the required equation is x by minus 20 plus y by 10 is equal to 1. So now take LCM. Here LCM is 20. So here the LCM is 20 minus x plus 2y is equal to 1. From this we can write minus x plus 2y is equal to 20. Otherwise the x minus 2y plus 20 is equal to 0. This is the how to find this type of problems. Just here the point is dividing with some ratio. Here the point is the midpoint bisecting. The ratios are equal, 1:1, that means midpoint. This is the midpoint of AB. Just apply midpoint formula and equate to minus 4 comma 5. Okay, right. See one more important problem, and it is the simplest one. If the product of the intercepts made by the straight line x tan alpha plus y secant alpha is equal to 1. So where alpha should be in the interval 0 to pi by 2. on the coordinate axis is equal to sin alpha. Find alpha. Here the product of intercepts is equal to sin alpha. Find alpha. So first of all, find out the intercepts. What is x-intercept? What is y-intercept? Their product equal to sin alpha. So try to bring this equation into intercept form. What is the intercept form? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So now the given equation is x tan alpha plus y secant alpha is equal to 1. Just want to bring this into intercept form. So x by something, that means x by cot alpha plus y by cos alpha is equal to 1, because tan is nothing but 1 by cot. So secant is nothing but 1 by cos. Here the x-intercept is cot alpha, y-intercept is cos alpha. Given that product of the intercepts, coordinate axis, is equal to intercept made by the straight line. The product of the intercept made by the straight line is equal to sin alpha. Given that product of the intercepts, product intercepts made by this equation, product of the intercepts made by the given equation, is equal to sin alpha. Here the x-intercept is cot alpha, y-intercept is cos alpha. The product of these intercept, that means cot alpha into cos alpha is equal to sin alpha. Cot means cos by sin, cot alpha into cos alpha, not cos alpha. Cot alpha into cos alpha equals sin alpha. That means cos alpha by sin alpha into cos alpha is equal to sin alpha. That means cos square alpha is equal to sin square alpha. Okay.